Hello, my friends. Welcome to another WIP and Chat. This is Diamond Painting with Coco. Coco is my Chihuahua. Sorry for my squeaky chair. My name is Raimi. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you choose to stay. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad that you're here. I am doing Rococo Dream. I'm still working on her. I'm just going to keep going here because I've been painting and I decided, why not do a WIP and Chat while I'm painting? So I am using just real quick before we get going, I am using a four-placer, just a metal four-placer. And I'm using pink wax. Yes, I'm using pink wax and I can't stand it. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do. I'm learning about the glue dots, but I haven't gotten good with it yet. So, and I'm sorry if this is wiggling around. You guys are sitting on my craft table. So hopefully there will be minimal moving. So how are you guys doing? What are you working on? Are you guys having a good day? If I haven't mentioned it, if you're new here, WIP stands for work in progress. And this is my work in progress. And chat just means chat, where I'm going to sit and chat. You can pull up a chair. You can watch me do diamond painting if you'd like. You can grab a cup of coffee and just listen to me. Maybe it's raining outside and you're on the couch and you're under a blanket. And you can grab a nice hot cup of coffee and just sit and listen to me. Or you can work alongside me. That's what I like to do. I like to watch people doing WIP and Chats while I'm diamond painting. So yeah, just relax. I'm here for you to be relaxed. I hope that you're relaxed while you're listening to me. And that, yeah, that it's a good experience for you. So take some of that anxiety away from you. Lift it off of your shoulders. Make sure that it's gone. That's what we all want, right? So that was the letter F. Are you guys working on anything new? I'm still focused on winter. Rococo Dream really doesn't have anything to do with winter. She was just on my decision wheel that we spun. Oh, I'm just using the standard tray. It's got a pour spout right here at the end. This came with one of my storage kits that I purchased. So yeah, we're gonna do this arrow symbol. Oops, sorry. So we'll do that. There's a lot of that on here. So this canvas is 22 by 30 inches. I am on the last, let's see, after this row, sorry for my chair, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. After this row, I only have one left. So I'm going to be done here by the weekend for sure. It usually takes me about 2 hours per square, approximately. I mean, sometimes I can get it done a lot faster. It just depends on what's going on. I've been, every time my Apple Watch tells me to stand up, I've been walking for 10 minutes. So I need to lose some weight because I am not at a healthy weight, I don't think. And yeah, it's just my personal choice. And so plus I have this awesome tattoo, and this spring and summer I want to show it off. It's on my upper arm, and I'm uncomfortable with my body right now, and I wouldn't want to wear a tank top. So yeah, so every time my watch tells me, hey, stand up, I get on my treadmill, which is sitting literally right next to me, and I just walk for 10 minutes. So sometimes my watch doesn't tell me to stand up. I don't know if it's because I already have been standing up or what the dealio is with that. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. So I don't know. I've been enjoying this canvas. I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever. I like that it has these muted pinks in here. Really, really pretty muted pinks. The expression on when I do my kit down, I think you guys are going to be shocked by her eyes. The expression on her face is so realistic. The Ennisquero did an awesome job on this. I really hope I'm not bumping you guys too bad. I'm sorry if I am. Ennisquero did an awesome job with this one, with getting her eyes and her face, actually, her whole face, just perfectly done. So yeah, I really, really like this canvas. I'm going to be sad when I'm done. You know what? I need to get a release paper. They're right behind me because I'm putting my, sorry about my chair again. I'm putting my hands into this. Just grab one. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now I feel better about that. It's still sweatshirt season, isn't it? I know it is for me. Boy, we got our electric bill. Oh my gosh, it was so expensive. We had a cold snap here. If you've seen my other videos, you know, I talked about it in some of my other videos. Got down to like 8 degrees. And so we really were cranking. The furnace never turned off. It was just constantly on. And the whole time I was like, oh no. Every time I heard the furnace, I was like, all I could hear was cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And it sure was cha-ching, I'll tell you that. Oh my word. But it's warmed up now. But it's still sweatshirt season for me. I love sweatshirts. I just feel snuggy and warm, and it's kind of like a blanket, isn't it? Kind of. Okay, let's move this down. I thought there were more arrows than there is. Well, there's quite a few here still. Yeah. So, I placed an order for some crystals. I'm kind of checking out crystals. I got interested in them when I did a saw one night. She had crystals in her dress, and I just fell in love with crystals. So I ordered, let's see, I ordered some round crystals, and it was just something like, I think it was like 60 colors, and there was only 200 in each bag. And I thought, well, wait a minute, why did I order round crystals when most of my paintings are squares? Now, I do. I have quite a few that are in rounds, but I prefer square, and I tend to do square more often. How bad is this vibrating, you guys? Let me take a look. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're just listening to me. So I thought, okay, I need to order some square crystals. And so I found off of Amazon this company. It's just letters. I can't remember. It starts with a Y, but they were square crystals. And it said that there were 40 different kinds and that there was 1,000 in each bag. And I thought, that's perfect. That's a perfect start for me. It was $24. Sorry about my chair. It was $24. And so I ordered them, and they kind of sat. I got a photo box to put the crystals in. I labeled the box. My husband cut some foam board for me to divide the box up. So I had everything ready to go. And this was over a series of days because I'm diamond painting. I don't really want to be doing other things. Even though I do want to be doing other things, it takes away from diamond painting. And so I just opened them last night, and I had printed off On the outside of the box, it says what numbers are in the package. So I took my label maker, I did all of these cute little frames around the numbers. I cut out the cardstock for them with my paper cutter, and I had all of it ready, gathered all my supplies, went out to the living room because I had been diamond painting all day. And so poor Coco, she wants to sit in my lap. And so I went out into the living room and I was doing this on the coffee table. And I open it up. There's 2 containers of it. So there's like 2 long strips of hard plastic that has the drills in them. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to start with 154 because that was the first number. Oops, I put 4 in here. Here we go. I couldn't find it. I'm like, I'm looking at the wrong strand. And I look at the other strand and it's the exact same numbers. They're the exact same. And I'm like, okay, well, they must be on the inside. Like, why would they send me duplicates? Well, they sent me 2 trains of the same numbers. So I got 20 colors, but I got 40 bags, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I should have gotten 40 colors with 40 bags, and I got 20 colors with 40 bags. Oh, I was so irritated. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just contact the company, blah, blah, blah. And the thing is I had my son order it for me because he's got Amazon Prime. And so he had ordered them for me. And I'm like, I don't want to ask him to flip in, message the company. And, you know, it even came with like a thank you card in it and everything. And I didn't want to ask him to do all that stuff. And I'm like, well, I could like be with him and kind of do it myself, I guess. And I told my husband, he's like, just order more. You're going to use them anyway. So I ordered some more today. So we'll see what happens. If it's the same again this time, I'm going to end up with 4,000 of each color. And that is not going to be cool. That is not going to be cool. I will not be happy with that. And I will definitely at that point contact the company and be like, yo, I don't think so. So I don't know. Hopefully that's just a fluke. Oh, and when I ordered them, they came the very next day. Yeah, like the very next day in the morning. Like they were on the porch. They were ready for me. Yeah. We have an Amazon store, like, well, we have a couple of Amazon stores. I'm in Washington State, so we have Amazon stores all over the place. So I don't know. Is it like that in other states? Are there like Amazon stores all over the place? I don't know. There probably is. We're nothing special, but yeah. So I just reordered them, so we'll see what happens. And then I made another box for some specials. Because I had done, oh, can I show you real quick? I did. Sorry if you're not watching. That was my heater. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. If you're listening to me with headphones, oh my gosh. Just knocked over this entire heater. I did a notebook. I'm so sorry, you guys. I did a notebook. So here it is. I love it. I've been putting my personal goals in there. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because of the specials that are on here. And I had extras and I thought, why not make a special box? You guys, I am so sorry about that heater. I'm so sorry. I completely knocked it over with, I have a heater underneath this table because sometimes I get cold because I'm just sitting and I'm not doing anything. That's the second time I've knocked it over. I'm gonna break it if I keep doing that. It's really tall and skinny, and so it just, can you guys see? Yeah, it just it easily tips over. I need to get a different one because it's just not working out. But anyway, I started a specials box for my specials, because I got those. So, and the other thing that got me into crystals, if you guys saw that really, really small Temu haul that I had, no, I did not have any paintings. I had purchased dog paw print coasters, like coffee coasters, and those have crystals all over them. So that kind of got me thinking, I'm going to need some place to put these crystals, and I kind of like these crystals. I think I would like to use them for enhancements. So, yeah. So hopefully when they come, they will have all of them in there. I spent so much time getting that ready. And I don't think I'm misinterpreting the description on Amazon. I'm not misinterpreting it. You know, it's definitely says 40 colors. So, and it even, like I said, it even lists it on the outside. Okay, that's enough about the crystals. Sorry. Oops, I missed one of the arrows. That's okay. I'll come back and get it later. I'm doing the lollipop symbol. So the other thing I've talked to you guys about this before is I'm working on my America kit from a budget-friendly company. I'm slowly getting rid of all of my paintings. I'm working on that right now. So I've got that on the other side of the table with my old light pad. I don't know what size that light pad is. What size is this one? An A2? No, I don't know. I don't even pretend to know. But I've got it over there. So I've been working on Rococo Dream, and then I'll go over once I finish like 3 squares, I'll go over and work on the America one for a little bit. It's only a 20 by 30, but it's taking me forever because sometimes I'll be working on Rococo Dream and I'm just so tired. I'm like, no, I don't want to do any more today. So it's literally taking me forever, and I'm going to enhance that one too. Actually, I wish I could show it, but that's okay. And I really like it. It's a really nice picture. Oh, that reminds me. So I just purchased a painting from Diamond Art Club. Yes, another one. I will be showing it soon. Miss Kim, if you're out there from Kimba's Crafts, she's doing it right now. It's called Heart Flower Jars. It's beautiful, and I actually purchased it because of her. I saw it on her channel, and I absolutely had to have it. And go check out her channel. It's called Kimba's Crafts. She is the sweetest, just the sweetest woman ever. You will literally fall in love with her. Definitely go subscribe to her because she just has the best content, and her voice is just so soothing. And yeah, so she's got all kinds of stuff. She does like cross-stitch conversions and everything you can think of. I was just watching one of her videos. She was redoing her journal. And I like her videos because they're really long, some of them. And I like that because I will diamond paint while I'm watching her. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So she inspired me to get this diamond painting. In fact, I saw her video and I had to pause it. And I went to Diamond Art Club and I just ordered it. And then I went back to her video to watch what she was doing. She was she unboxing it or kitting it up? I can't remember now. But anyway, and in fact, I decided not to do that one for February because I thought, you know what, she's already doing it, so I'll just do a winter one instead. But I purchased it And I went on Temu. I needed to get another storage container. One of the ones that I purchased has a broken, it's the large Tic Tac containers. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And it comes in a kit of 32. Well, one of the Tic Tac containers is completely busted. It's just broken. So I wanted to get that. And when I was going through, I'm scrolling through looking for it because in the past I had purchased so many diamond paintings, it's showing me diamond paintings. And I'm scrolling, and all of a sudden I stop because guess what I see? Heart flower jars. I'm not kidding you. It's the exact same photo. I don't have the artist's name right now. It's way over there. I should have had, it's Susan somebody. It was the exact same photo. Exact same. It was really low quality and it was kind of cut off on the top and on the side. And the only way I know that is because I saw Kim's video. I haven't opened my box yet. And Kim's doing all kinds of enhancements and stuff on it. Oh, I can't wait to see it. But yeah, it was just a perfect example of like if somebody was scrolling through and they saw that, I could totally see them being like, oh, I love this picture, you know, and obviously people are purchasing it. And I just was like, oh no, there it is right there. So yeah, I was like, I was kind of bummed out about it, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, go check her out. Tell her I said hi. I really like her. I think she commented on one of my videos one time. She's just, like I said, super sweet person. And she has the cutest pug. She has a really cute pug. So, so let's see, what did I do today? Oh, the dreaded laundry monster. Yes, the dreaded laundry monster. Why is there always laundry? Can we just have disposable clothing, please? I'm just kidding. I did some laundry. Well, I folded laundry and I threw another load into the washer and then into the dryer. So technically I still have 2 more loads to fold actually, because there was still one in the dryer. But yeah, I was watching someone else. Something with Shay. Is it crafting with Shay? Oh, I hope you guys know who I'm talking about. Shoot. She was talking about a housekeeper or just, you know, somebody, yeah, a housekeeper, I think. And I was thinking, she was talking about how awesome it was. She had one come over and just did like a deep clean, it sounded like. And she was like, y'all, it's so worth it to just do it. It's just so worth it. And both her and her husband work. I do not work, so there's no excuse for me not to be doing things. But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what though? I think it would be nice to just have somebody come over and do a deep clean, like, you know, kitchen cabinets and, you know what I'm saying? Just like a deep clean, just to get a fresh new start on everything. I was thinking about that and I'm like, I bet it wouldn't be that expensive either, just to have that done. Let me use my crappy wax here. I'm running out. I bet it wouldn't be too expensive to have that done. I think I'm going to actually call and price it out. We have hard water here and yeah, it's just it's a pain because it just like shower doors and stuff. It's like, it's so hard to get the hard water stains off of there. I feel like a commercial right now, but I feel like there should be like a commercial for this. Oh, there, see, I just pulled it all out by doing that. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that. She kind of lit a fire underneath me, and I was like, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have somebody come over, just do our bathrooms, just like the bathrooms and the kitchen. Like, that's all. We have hardwood floors, so I don't need anybody to come over and vacuum. I don't need it to be fancy or anything like that. I just want like a deep clean. I think too, she said, oops, is this? Aha, okay. I think she said that she had like the stove done too, the stove and the oven, because hello, yes, thank you, please. It's okay, Coco. Angel's barking, so she's on alert. See, this wax is so bad. I just need to practice with the glue dots. I have glue dots. I just need to practice with them and figure it out, because this just sucks. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. What do you guys think? I mean, just like one time. Because I don't think we have an apartment over our garage, and when our tenant moved out, I had asked him to please, you know, have a cleaning service. I'm going to move this because it's coming off of the table. To have a cleaning service, you can see to here, right? Yeah. To have a cleaning service come out to, you know, shampoo the rugs, just, you know, get the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. And he told me, he said it wasn't very expensive. He was actually shocked. And my son, when he moved out of the house that he was renting with some of his friends, he had the whole house done, like the entire house done, the carpets, the kitchen, the floors, the bathrooms, the bedrooms, everything. And he said it was so cheap. For the whole house, it was cheap, he thought. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to do it because it would be awesome for me. I just really want to do that. So the other thing I did today, let's do the pill. No, because I hardly have any of that in there, and I don't want to make you guys have to wait for me to go through that. I'm low on all of these colors. I need to refill all of these. Let's do the dot. And there's trash in it. The other thing that I did today was I canceled our internet. I'm going to put quotes around that, quotes around internet, because we technically did not have internet. I would not consider that to be internet. Yeah, so I canceled it because we have Starlink. I don't know why I keep calling it Skylink. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. I keep saying Skylink in my videos, but we have Starlink, and it's just, like I said, I can upload videos from it. In fact, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to upload it. I think I'm going to do that. But yeah, so I canceled that, and it was super easy. They were super nice. So, they said if I needed to, I could always come back, and I'm not using my release paper, am I? It's hard to hook onto anything here because it's not as sticky. There's drills on there. They said I could come back whenever, and they're the only internet company out here. So, oh, and we got our what is it? A Wi-Fi extender. It's like it extends the Wi-Fi. So, because we have the apartment up, and so we need Wi-Fi for up there too. So we got a Wi-Fi extender. So, I will not be hooking that up because I do not know anything about routers, computers. No, I'm going to need like the Geek Squad. No, my husband or son will do it. They know what they're doing. My son builds computers. He's very capable of being able to do something like that. So it just amazes me. I mean, I could learn how to do it if I really wanted to, but that's the thing. I don't want to. I want someone else to do it for me for free. Boy, I just sound like a lazy butt, don't I? Jeez, laundry problems, someone cleaning my house. I'm just in a mood today. Okay, you guys, I think it's that time of the WIP and Chat where we do our questions, and I have some questions laid out for us this time. I was prepared. So, without further ado, let me grab the questions without knocking over my heater and slamming your ears. Okay, our first question is, are you ready? Do you usually make a special effort to thank someone who does you a favor? Now, this is a two-parter. So, do you usually make a special effort to thank someone who does you a favor? So, I absolutely do. And I'm going to tell you why I do. I got into this habit when I was 16, 17 years old. My husband, and we were together then. His mom used to have him do chores or whatever. And she never, ever, ever told him thank you. She never said thank you. She would have him do extra things. I mean, like, we're not talking like chores, okay? We're talking like extra things like out in the garden or, you know, whatever. And she never told him thank you. And I remember one day he told me how much that hurt him. And he was just really, really hurt that she never said thank you. And from that day forward, I made a point to, no matter what he did for me, if he brought me coffee, if he fixed something on my car, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. I always remember to say thank you. So I got into the habit of doing that when I was 17, and I've done it ever since, to my friends and well, I don't have any family, but to my friends or, you know, people I worked with or whatever, because it just really hit me hard that, you know, he was saying that, and I completely understood. So what about you guys? I mean, sometimes we're going to forget. So, you know, it is what it is. And then the second part is, how do you react when you aren't thanked for going out of your way for someone? Ooh, yeah. Like, what if the first thing that popped into my head was, what if your friend needed a ride to the airport and you're not close to the airport? Would it irk you or make you kind of feel like, hey, wow, if they didn't say thank you? It would irk me, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't hold on to that. Like, I'm not going to hold on to resentment. Like, it's like, well, especially in that situation, because they're probably in a hurry and thinking about, you know, their flight and all that. But I mean, for other things, it would irk me, but I wouldn't hold on to it, if that makes sense. So I'd be like, they'll get me next time. So, okay. The next one is, I hope you guys had an answer for that. Would you like to have your rate of physical aging slowed by a factor of 30 so as to give you a life expectancy of about 2,000 years? Okay, it's 2024. Like 2,000 years? No. Imagine everything you would see in 2,000 years. I mean, I remember my great-grandfather, he was born in 1898. And I remember thinking one time, I was like, he was born before there were cars, phones, electricity. Well, I don't know about electricity. I'd have to look that one up. But cars, phones, all of that. And by the time he died, he saw a man land on the moon. Like, what? What a time to be alive. Wow. Just the surge of like technology and innovation in that period of time was just amazing. But no, I'm going to go with a big no on that. That's just too long. Oh, you just get tired of things and people you love. I mean, it's just, yeah, I'm going to go with a no on that one. Okay. What about you guys? Type your answers in down below. Would you live for 2,000 years? I mean, that's like vampire status at that point. Okay, next one. If you could take a 1-month trip anywhere in the world and money were not a consideration, where would you go and what would you do? Coco, what's your answer? Oh, okay. I agree. So I really want to go to Greece. I don't know why. When I see pictures of Greece, it just looks so beautiful. I think I would want to go there, and I would really be focused on like small restaurants that were kind of like down an alley somewhere. Not scummy. I'm not talking about like off the beaten path for tourists. I would go and seek out like the locals restaurants, and I would definitely try wines. Oh, I would definitely be drinking wine. Don't give, heck yeah. And just to go swimming. Oh my gosh. I will say though, I am absolutely terrified of sharks. That is, besides spiders, sharks are my, like, you guys are gonna laugh at me. I'm scared of swimming pools. I used to be an avid swimmer. I mean, an avid swimmer. You could not get me out of the swimming pool when I was growing up. You couldn't get me out. My dad used to be like, you're gonna prune up. And I did, but or he said, you're gonna turn into a prune, I think. I did mommy and me classes. I did all of that. But yeah, I would go to Greece. I would check out the local restaurants and just walk around, see the sights. Maybe there would be like I don't know, like go on a horse ride. I don't know if that's like a thing there or what. I don't know. I would need to learn more about Greece before I went though. But yeah, that's where I would go. If I had a second choice, I think I would go to the Bahamas. Again, that just looks so beautiful. And I could just see me lounging on the beach with a drink in hand with my husband. And yeah, just listening to the waves and all the loud people on the beach with you. That's the thing I don't like. It's like, kind of want like I would get, oh yeah, because there's no money. Yeah, I would get like a private villa then, for sure, so that we had like a private beach. That's what I would do. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, that's what I would do. Yep. Okay, final question, and then we'll leave it there. Would you be willing to reduce your life expectancy by 5 years to become extremely attractive? What? See, I'm 53. So, no, I would not do that. Plus, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What are you supposed to do? Like, how are you supposed to be like, oops, I'm attractive now? To who? Who cares about that? I don't know. I know I have hardly any drills, but I don't want to like open another bag and this is going to take me forever to get them all ready. Um, no, no, I would not. I would rather have the 5 years. Yeah, I would rather have the 5 years. I'm saying that as a 53-year-old woman. If I was 18 and you asked me that, I'd be like, oh yeah, totally. I would totally do that. Because I would. If I was 18 and somebody asked me that, I'd be like, yeah. Because I would have no concept of the fact that, here goes the wax, what that would mean at the other end. So, yep. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to leave it there for today. Look at me, I have wax all over my hands. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave it there. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's WIP and Chat. I did. Like I said, I hope that this found you well, relaxed, no anxiety. Yeah, and just in a good place mentally. So, I will talk with you guys soon. Loves.